Hey you guys, it's Something So Rare and welcome back to my channel. And so today, as you can see, I'm about to do an install on my lovely Madre Mama Bear. Lovely mother. And right now, I'm just parting her hair after I blow dried it, getting ready to put just a couple braids in it. As you can see, she has really fine, thin hair, so I'm just throwing like 4 braids in it just to set a flat foundation before I install her unit. So you guys, I am installing a synthetic unit for her today. She wanted it installed as if she had the top-notch unit, okay? So I just told her I would do what I can, you know what I'm saying, because it's a synthetic wig. So we went to the store. I picked out one that I felt like was, the best quality out of the bunch. And we gonna make it do what it do, baby, period. So I'm just sewing down the back of the braid so it can lay nice and flat. And I'm just getting this prepared before I go ahead and apply the wig cap. So now we're just adding some oil so you can make sure that scalp is nice and moisturized under that wig cap, period. And then we're going to go ahead and take some sea breeze, and that's just going to, clean off the skin and remove any excess oils that she may have on her skin before we apply the wig cap. Just basically doing all the prepping before we get this wig cap applied, okay? And then now we're just taking our gorilla snot and slicking back those baby hairs, them edges, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? We want everything to lay nice and smooth. Okay, and we're applying the wig cap. Before I add any type of adhesive to my wig cap, I like to go around and sew down my wig cap and make sure it's nice and secure. My mom's so funny. She was not feeling the wig cap over her face, over her nose. But I told her, honey, we got to do what we got to do. And then I'm going ahead and cutting out the ear tabs of the wig cap. To adhere my wig caps, I like to apply my bold hold glue. And of course, I'm not applying it directly onto the hair. I'm applying it above the hairline. And that's how we make sure that the cap is adhered to the skin and not the hair, and protecting the hair and being utilized as a barrier under the wig. And then we're taking our Got to Be Free spray and applying that as well. And now it's time to cut off that cap, that excess cap. My mom's favorite part of this whole process. Getting that cap off her face. And the reason why I pull it down so far, you guys, is because the more stretched out the cap is, the more fine and thin it is. It just helps to melt it better into the skin. And it just helps lay better, and it helps with the wig application, okay? Now I'm just applying the makeup. I know my mom's made some crazy ass faces and throughout this video. You guys, please do not mind her. She is such a character. Okay, we have the Color Bomb Outrè wig, you guys. This is the Cassidy wig, and it's the HD lace front. And it's in the 3D RFF Wheat Blonde. As you can see, it's the T part lace front. It's a synthetic wig, so I mean, I guess you're gonna get what you pay for, right? But one thing about it that I guess I really didn't get a chance to point out, beforehand is that the sides of the wig weren't plucked, but the front part was. Like the front part was like really fine, had really nice knots and things like that. But like the sides, like were along the temples, it wasn't like fine. It was really bulky. It was really thick. So you really, I mean, like I said, it's a synthetic wig. I still feel like it's a good, bang for your buck. But yeah, that was my only thing about this wig. But anyways, here I'm just applying the glue to the wig cap, and I applied 3 layers of glue to make sure it is holding on. She wants it to last, and she wants to make sure it is on there, baby. So yeah, I let her know, take care of it, wrap it up. You'll be able to wear it for up to 2 weeks. If longer, it depends on, of course, the pH balance in your skin, the maintenance, if you get it wet, things like that. So as long as she's wrapping it up and take care of it, I can see her thugging this out. And then now I'm just applying the lace into the glue and taking that comb and combing it into the glue. With a little heat from the blow dryer. But you could kind of see in the video what I mean when I was saying like the front of it looks, you could tell the quality of the front of the lace is better, but the sides are really thick. They're really bulky. They're not like pre-plucked like the front of it was where the part is. And now I'm just applying the elastic band. Her head was itching a little bit. And then I kind of like put it on her forehead a little bit, but don't worry. After I finished tying it, I went ahead and corrected that and lifted it up some. And that's what I'm doing here now, just putting it in the right place so it's actually on the lace and it can get melted into the skin. And then I let that sit for a little bit, and now I'm cutting the lace so I can go in and apply some more adhesive to some of the spots that the lace, where there's a little bit of extra space that the lace needs to be adhered. And then, of course, when I applied the adhesive to the wig cap before installation, I did 3 layers. So you want to make sure that if you do miss any spots and you do need to apply more adhesive, that you do as many layers as you did on the wig cap prior to placing the wig on. Now we're just going in and cutting off the lace. And then here I'm just taking some hair from the sides to be able to create some baby hairs. And then I'm just taking my free spray again and going in before I actually cut the baby hairs and lay them. And then I'm putting my band back on it so it can just melt into the skin a little bit more. Oh, she thought she was cute, huh? Starting to feel her little self. Just look at her. Already on that phone, acting like it's a hot girl summer in the winter. So now I'm just going in and I'm cutting the baby hairs, getting them prepared. Taking my little eyebrow razor. I love to use the eyebrow razor to cut the hair, to create the baby hair. Okay, now we are going in and we are creating them baby hairs, honey. Listen, you can make it work with the synthetic. Look, this was a project because I didn't know exactly what I was going to be able to do. I was like, I've never worked with a synthetic wig like this. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do. I don't know how I'm going to make this work. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this is going to work. But I mean, it's coming along, y'all. It was coming along. It's coming along. Look at the little baby here. Look at the little, okay. Let me stop. We did it, y'all. And look, I was scared. I should have looked at the directions. I really didn't know if I could apply heat, but I didn't even have to. I just added a little comb and a little razzle dazzle and look at her. Okay, you guys. Yes, this is the final product, the finished product, all that good stuff. I mean, we made it work. She looks good. She feels good. It is good. So, yeah, thank you for coming and watching me slay this little synthetic baddie. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and copy the little HD outro color bomb unit, you guys. Save your little dollar. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching.